All right, this is the 6th day. Yeah, well, fifth day. It'll be 6 tomorrow of the recruitment for IAE Invictus Day. So the UEE is recruiting new candidates for their space marines, space pilots, all their positions. So we've got the center room and 3 sides, and it's Aegis. So everything's gonna be a monster fighter or bomber, because I think that's pretty much what Aegis has put in. Yeah. Sabers are great fighters, and now that everything's gimbaled, even better with their stealth. This one has stealth capabilities. I think the other one is common. Wasn't this the... Oh, this is a Masters of Flight, so... This one with the specialized energy loadout. Or no? Looks like a ballistic cannon. And what are you? I don't know if I've flown this one before. Oh, it's a Firebird. Okay, just a moment. Gotta turn down. There, I can hear myself. This is the Firebird. So this is another one of the wow, the servers seem to be getting worse. So this is another one of the specialized sabers. So its loadout is specific for this one. So, alright, and these are the Retaliators. Oh, heavy gunship. I believe they've got them in a couple of different flavors. Because one should be the gunship, one should be the torpedo ship. Oh, no, says it's the same thing. But the cool thing about these is they have like 12 of the, or they used to have like torpedoes and like 2 or 3 of the size 9s. So they are quite the ship to bring into a fight, because they can just launch huge torpedoes. So hit and take down your Corvette classes fairly easy in like 2 hits. And they're somewhat stealth, and if you have a full crew, those have multiple gun seats, so that's helpful. Oh, here we go. We've got a hammerhead, and we got gladiators. Yep. The Valiant. So this is another one of these are great one-on-one fighters. So if you're fighting it out with somebody, they're great for that. They're good for some of the lighter missions, but they are a light fighter, so they can't take a whole lot of abuse. Okay, so but they are very capable little fighter. Then this monstrosity is the Hammerhead, which is a moving anti-air platform. So its whole purpose is to take out fighters like that. And if you look at it, it has 4 gun turrets, 2 to each side. It's got a belly turret, which is down at the back, and a dorsal turret up on top. So 6 overall of these huge anti-air turrets. And if you get a full crew going, it is devastating. You can take out other Corvette class ships. You can take out, swaths of the light fighters just very simply. They're a very effective ship, and I think that's why they've been using them for some of the bigger events that you'll have to fight the Hammerhead, usually controlled by a pirate group or whatever, and very difficult to take down because once you shield, they're a fairly heavy armored vehicle, and you're constantly having to dodge the anti-air guns that are on it. Okay, so let's go over. Oh no, there should be one more hull down here. And these are all the input on your ships, and their physical scale to you. Some of them are huge, like that guy there. That's as big as some ships. They're also very expensive the bigger you go. Okay, here's our F8 Lightning. Very nice ship. Come on. Hang in there, server. You can do it. Okay, so we should have, yep, Titans. Ooh, the Eclipse is in here too. Okay, the Titan is the ship that a lot of people suggest as an upgrade, and there's multiple flavors of it. It's a good light all-around ship, but I'd rather spend just a little bit more and get a little bit better ship. I actually started out with the not the Hammerhead, but the Cutlass before it was remodeled. So it was more fighter and somewhat of a cargo-y ship, and now it's more cargo-y ship and a little bit of a fighter. These have maintained that kind of a balance because they're a light cargo. I have a light cargo area here, so you can put a few things in here. This is this has the holding cells. It has a nice little apartment in it, or cabin in it, that you can log out and rest. So really nice windscreen to look through when you're piloting it. Of course, it has a bathroom. It has a nice little food area. So they're good you know, all-around ship, big cost of the bigger ships, but they're better than the beginning ships, and they have a decent weapon loadout on them when they start. So, and you can get the different flavors of them, and there's multiple variants. These are just the military ones, so well, looks like they may have the cargo and the courier. Yeah, light freight. And there's one with the EMP generator. They're just a nice all-around platform. Yeah, this is the interdiction. There we go. So they're good, you know, starter ship. You don't need a huge crew. You can run it with one person, but you know, it kind of let you figure out what you want to do for gameplay wise and work towards it. And this is one of my favorite it's a non-direct purpose ship right now because stealth's not fully in the game yet, but it's a great bomber. I think it has 3 size 5 torpedoes in it. They're a little bit pricey, but they're great for going in and taking out the hard missions for you know, the bounty hunting. Because even if it's a hammerhead, it's 2 missiles and you're done. And you can usually get in there quick enough, get target, hit it, and get away before they have a chance to really do much to you. And then it's pretty fast on escaping, so it's basically the pared down version of these guys with stealth added. Yeah, see, you get a full crew in this thing and it'll be a significant, you know, force to deal with. Okay, where's the next hall? Oh, right over there. And these come with a, you know, good cabin setup for your crew. They have a really good, hang in there. Okay, there it goes. So if you wanted to use it for something other than a bomber, there is a little bit of cargo on it, but not a whole lot. If you're wanting to do cargo, there's ships with better cargo for that size, so better cargo space. But an org or something, and you're planning on doing some heavy missions and stuff that need severe attack power, the Retaliator's kind of that niche. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love that ship. Okay, so these are the Vanguard series. A lot of these are used for the crap, what are they called? The UEE Navy uses them, but also the come on, server. There we go. So, and this is the bomber variant. So, thing about these ships is they all have these 4 nose guns here. You can change them out from, I believe, ballistic to energy, but that's about it. They're always in that configuration. They're always a lockboard. So it's kind of weird when you're fighting something and the other guns are pivot, but those 4 are not. Okay, this is the drop ship. So the hoplite is the drop ship. They're very durable, but then again, I believe they're classed as a heavy fighter. And I think there's the Warlock, or no, it's not the Warlock. Sentinel? Is that it? Oh yeah, this is the EMP one. So they have an EMP version. And just a general heavy fighter. So they're heavy armored. They're armed very well. You got multiple turrets. There's so many things you could do with them. You can add a crew. It just be devastating. Or you can just fight by yourself and still be very effective in a fight. Okay, this was the community built ship, the Redeemer, and it was originally built just to be a gunship. And you can tell by all the guns that it is very much a gunship. And there's 6 guns slaved to the pilot, plus turrets. So if you have people that want to run a turret, you got belly and dorsal turret, and just a devastating ship in a fight. But it also has room for your Marines to set in, so you can drop them off and do heavy support behind them. So it's a good, flexible fighting ship. It does not have a lot in weight. Okay, come on, server, hang in there. Okay, let's see. So that leaves us with downstairs. So we are almost done. Hopefully the server won't crash. So, I think. So, hopefully we won't have a server crash and have to start everything over here. Okay, so here's stairwells. Down we go. Oh, we don't have... Well, Aegis doesn't really make ground vehicles. They're mainly focused on military or other military forces or police forces, so. And let's see. Oh, this is the Nautilus, I think. Yep, that's the Nautilus. One of the ships that has been in gray box for quite some time, but it is a mine layer and retriever. It's supposed to be Corvette size-ish. We're hanging there. There we go. That has the Banu Merchantman. Yeah, well, and this guy here. This is the Vulcan. Vulcan. So this is their medium repair, medium refuel. So, floating gas station / repair shop. Need one of these and a Starfarer to keep your fuel going and keep your ships repaired if you're having prolonged battles. And no real word on how big it is, but just judging by the cockpit, it's going to be large, but not like super large. Somewhere between a Starfarer and like an Argo Mole or something like that. Or maybe even a Vulture, because that's about the same size as the Drake Vulture. So that's another one that'll be interesting when it gets out of gray box. Alright, or white box. Alright, I think that's everything, and I will talk to you all again later.